What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's been a great day. Today I'm going to show you guys how to replace your cabin filter on your BMW. Alright guys, so like I said, I'm going to show you guys how to replace your cabin filter on your BMW. I'm going to show you on my BMW 750i, but this also applies to different models of BMWs. I will link all those in the description and also be linking out all the products and tools in the video today, so you guys can go ahead and do this to your own car. Now, over here on the bench, this is the cabin filter that I showed you with. I got this off Amazon and I bought this yesterday and it came in today really quick and easy. And all the tools we need for today's video are a Torx 20 and a Torx 30. So if you don't have any of these, I will link these out below if you want to get yourself some of these. These are really handy, and if you own a BMW or any German vehicle, you should have some of these handy. So I'm going to show you guys how to do this today on my BMW 750. I just purchased mine about a few days ago, and the inside of the cabin smells like smoke, so the previous owner was definitely a smoker. I'm also noticing some air restrictions coming out of the vent, so there's partly clogged. The cabin filter is partly clogged and full of debris from the outside. So that's another reason why you definitely want to change out your cabin filter about every 20 to 30,000 miles, or whatever your manufacturer recommends. Or if you're experiencing some restricted airflow coming out of your vents, you probably have your cabin filter restricted with trash, leaves, whatever from the outside atmosphere. So I'm going to show you guys how to do this today to your car, and yeah, let's get right to it. Alright guys, so we're here on the passenger floorboard, and below the glove box we need to locate the silver screw here. This bolt here is actually a Torx 30, that's the one we're going to remove. And then on the other side we're also going to be removing this silver one as well, that Torx 30. And we'll be removing this one first, that is going to be the Torx 20. So we'll remove that one first, and then we'll remove the Torx 30s. So go ahead and remove this one first. And then now we can go ahead and remove the switch over and get our Torx 30. Now we got our Torx 30. Go ahead and remove these bolts. Alright, remove this bolt. Go ahead and just pull it down nice and slow. Alright, once we get our panel down, the only thing we're going to be unplugging is our light down here. So we're just going to grab this and pull it up. Alright guys, so once you get that cover down and you disconnect the light here, if you guys want to give yourself a little bit more room, you can go ahead and disconnect this little connector here by just pulling it off and detaching it from the panel here. Just pull this up out of your way. And I would not disconnect this one. This is the airbag, so we're going to leave this attached. All we can do now is we can swing this panel out of our way, and we can safely just put it right here outside of the car. So once this panel is out of our way, we need to access the bottom of this cover here. And this cover, there's going to be 4 Torx 20 screws. This will be one here, one there, one right here, and then there's going to be one more behind this little rubber hose here. You can go ahead and disconnect it now if you want to, or you can do it once the cover is off. All you do is pull it off, and there's going to be a Torx 20 right behind it as well. So we need to take off 4 screws, and this cover will come right off. Alright, now with all 4 Torx 20s out, we can go ahead and pull our cover down. And it looks like it's pretty dirty. I'm going to remove this so I can clean this cover. Reach in here and pull our cabin filters out. Oh yeah. Take note of which way the arrows are facing. Oh wow. Go ahead and get all this trash out of here. It's pretty messy in here. Go ahead and stick your finger in there and just get all the trash out of there you can. Wow, that was pretty messy. Look at that. That was inside the cabin filter housing. All that trash was in the cabin filter housing. That is a lot of trash. And these are really, really dirty as well. These definitely probably haven't been changed in a long time or ever. So let's go ahead and get the new ones. And actually these to these new ones. These are the new ones we got. Much trash falling out of here. Look at this. That's really dirty. That's nasty. So that's what was smelling in that car. Now when you go to put these in, you want to take note on how you took them out. So they're going to be facing each other, the arrows. So this is going to be the back side towards the front of the car. This is going to be closer towards the passenger seat, and they're going to be facing like this. So the arrows need to face each other like that. So that's how they came out. So that's how we'll be putting them back in. And first I'm going to go ahead and vacuum the carpet and inside that little housing to make sure it's nice and clean before you put these back in. Alright guys, so I got everything vacuumed up here, and I already put in one of the filters. I went ahead and put the one in the very front, and that one was facing this way towards us. So now this one has to go facing towards it as well. This one in the very front, the arrow needs to face forward towards the car, towards the front of the car, and facing the other filter. So we're just going to go ahead and just slide this nice and up there, and grab our cover and go ahead and just reverse our steps and put everything back together. Alright guys, this is today's video. The car smells good, and I got a lot more airflow coming out of the vents because that cabin filter was super nasty and restricted with all that debris. I don't think it was ever changed out. So you guys are having the same issues and problems. I definitely recommend you guys replacing your cabin filter. You guys found this video helpful, please like, please subscribe, and we'll see you guys on the next one.